Very good, my friends. In today's video we are going to show how to configure and we are going to review the TC27 camera from Campark. I think this is the most advanced trail camera I ever had, and for sure the first one that came with the SIM card and 4G connectivity. I'm going to test it how well it works, and we are going to be able to connect the camera from anywhere as long as there is mobile signal. I'm very excited to test this camera. We also can move and rotate the camera to do adjustments, so quite interesting. We can leave it in a remote area, leave it there for a long time, because with the solar panel it's going to keep the battery and the energy. We'll be able to remotely download the videos, see the video in real time, and much more other features that we are going to start to discover right now. The first thing we find on the box is the 6 watts solar panel. The manual comes in English, German and French. It came with a nano SIM card with a trial plan of 300 megabytes and 30 days. It's a robust cam with pan, tilt and zoom functionalities. It's waterproof, IP66. All the buttons and connectors are protected with a rubber cap. The battery has a capacity of 10,400 milliamps. And the dual antennas are going to ensure the best signal. Came with a lot of accessories, screws and everything you need to mount it on a wall. We can attach it to the tree with the bell. The solar panel you can mount it on top of the camera, or you can place it in another place next to the camera. You have a quite long cable, so you can raise it maybe 2 or 3 more meters. Once we have installed this part here, we can place the solar panel on top of the camera like this. And we finally have the camera mounted with the solar panel. Amazing. It's quite a big solar panel and looks like it's going to capture all the energy the camera is going to need to be kept on the wild for a very long period of time. This tweezers comes as well in the kit, so it's going to help us if we need to remove or insert the cards. I'm going to show exactly how you need to insert the cards, because you need to insert it in a particular way. So, SIM card we have here, we have to insert it like this. Okay, we will fit it with this slot here facing down and like this. Okay, this is how we fit the SIM card. And the SD card goes in this other slot, okay, facing like this. SIM card, SD card. We have this sticker here, we peel it and we stick it on the wall, and then we know exactly where we have to do the holes to put the base for the camera. Then after the holes are made, we paste the base of the camera. We use the screws that came in the kit. We can hold the camera on the wall as in the wall like this, and we can remove it easily, the camera. So very smart system. For testing, I'm going to install the camera on that tree, so I'm going to pass the cord of the camera from here and then here, and now we are ready to install it. It looks like this camera is designed to be installed in this tree. It mimics the color of the tree a lot. Okay, let's get ready the camera for the first usage. The first thing we have to do is to remove the SIM code from the SIM card. For that, I'm going to go to settings and then SIM card security, and then I'm going to press on lock SIM card. So I'm going to remove the lock for the SIM card. I need to enter the code, and when I click OK, SIM card will be unlocked. The next step is to go to the Apple Store or the Play Store and install the Yukon application. And once the Yukon application is installed, we go to Add Device and we scan the QR code that is on the camera. At this point, we need to have the camera turned on using the button you see on the screen and the SIM card properly installed. We click on blue light is constantly on and then next. And after a few seconds, the camera will be connected to our application. Once the camera is connected, we are going to be able to move the camera from the application. We have 355 degrees of pan and 90 degrees on tilt angle. This is my first attempt at framing myself on the camera. There is the possibility to regulate the speed at which the camera is moving to one side or the other. This is a video taken with the camera during the day. The triggering speed of the camera is 0.5 seconds, and you can see that this is quite true because as soon as my head is over the door, the camera has started to record this video. This is the camera alarm. It's a functionality that you can enable or disable from the configuration menu. And you can define the periods in which the alarm should sound. And here there is a video I recorded at night. We can see a wild boar and I'm interacting with the wild boar moving the camera. I was very lucky that I started the application and there was a wild boar just in front of the camera and I was able to be moving the camera around, trying to frame him well, and he was saying, "Oh, what is this? It's moving. I'm so scared." And he was going away, but was interesting. I never had this possibility of connecting remotely to a camera and have the possibility to interact with the wildlife. It's a different experience because with the other cameras you just place the camera in the wild and then some days later you get the films, but you don't have the possibility of saying, "Oh, what I got this night." But with the TC27, you just open your application and click on activity detected, and then you see the video of what had happened that night. We can access the settings of the cameras by clicking on the gear. We have the possibility to configure the image flip. On the activity detection section, we can enable or disable the activity detection, and we can regulate the sensitivity of the activity detection. As well, we can define the area for which one we want to monitor the activity. We can remove, for example, the street where the cars are passing so we don't detect the trees, but leave to detect movement inside the garden. You can define the record duration up to 30 seconds or record all the time if you want. I recommend to disable the LID that is in front of the camera, especially if you are going to use it as a trail camera. And these are the main options we have available on the configuration of the camera. We have the possibility to upload the video directly to the cloud using the cloud of the camera provider. You can do zooming into the application using the option here. If we don't use the cloud functionality, the videos are stored on the SD card on the camera and we can download them directly into our mobile phone using the 4G connection. Here we can see that I'm downloading a video of an activity detected, and you can see then quickly the video on the mobile phone. Like in here, we're seeing the same video that we have seen before. The camera has microphone and a speaker, so there is the possibility to enable the microphone on the mobile phone so you can have a conversation between the mobile phone and the camera.
9 years. No.
And now we will see from the mobile phone side.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
How old are you?
9 years.
What's your name?
No.
Good, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. How
Hello.
old are you?
9 years.
What's your name?
No.
Good, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
The sound of the camera works very well. The speaker was very easy to hear and the microphone, so the communication was quite good. The image of the camera is good, but it's not the best. The best one I tested until now is the Campark TC27. I tested already more than 10 trail cameras, 3 of them Camparks. This video was taken with the TC27, and now we are going to see a video that is taken with the TC27. For me, the image quality on the TC27 is much better. And now a video taken a day with the TC27, and now a video taken a day with the TC27. As a security camera, the TC27 is far more superior because it has 4G and has the possibility of pan till zoom, which the TC22 doesn't have. But on a trail camera, I don't find very useful the PTZ functionality. What I really like about the TC27 is the 4G functionality. I never had that functionality before, and having the possibility of waking up and checking, oh, what I detected this night. Whoa, amazing. It's much better. With the other camera, I went once a month, once a week to get the videos, so you didn't have this immediate feedback that you have with this 4G camera. TC27 is mainly for video. You can see some pictures I took with the camera here, and the quality is not so brilliant, let's say. For me, the perfect camera will be the video quality from the TC22 with the 4G connectivity. Will I recommend this camera? Yes, definitely yes. It has a good video quality. The connectivity was really well. I didn't have any issues with the application. The application works quite well. So it's a camera that for 180 euros you get good value. I hope this video has been useful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you for watching and see you in next video.